Um, I've already said that. I think the secret to success is knowing who you are and
Mm,
what you're here for. Okay.
mm,
And again, one of the things that I remember that my father did when I was here for several years, he wrote me a letter, and that letter said, "Know who you are, know thyself, just know who you are." And if you ground yourself in this feeling that you're one with God and God is one with you, and that everything works for your good, then you realize that you're going to make mistakes, but those are really not mistakes. You're just learning. There's just feedback. It's like you're really getting, okay, you become stronger with the mistakes, that if we call them mistakes, but really it's feedback. It's, you don't do this again because it didn't work the first time. It's like Edison. I mean, he looked at somebody, came up to him and asked him, "Oh, how many times are you going to try to reinvent the light bulb?" He said, "Well, I've done it 999 times. I know that's not going to work, or 9,099 times." That's just feedback for the point at which you get, success. So first, I
amen.
think, know yourself.
Mm,
Understand that you are a child of God, okay, and
yes,
that
yes.
no matter what happens to you, it is for your good. It's not for your bad. It may seem at that point that you have a roadblock as you're going towards your destination. There's a roadblock,
Mm,
but that roadblock is just meant to make you stronger, so that your focus towards your destination becomes stronger. I think there are other things too, that you have to have goals, right? You have to have goals. If you don't have goals, you're like a rudderless ship. You're just going. You're going. There's no direction. So
mm-hmm.
figure out what your goals are in life, and then adhere to doing whatever you can to make those goals a reality. Sometimes you'll deviate around those goals, but you just know that, okay, I want to go from here to Amsterdam. Okay, that's my goal. Whatever I do will make me get to Amsterdam, and not deviate and say, okay, oh no, let me go to Chicago first, and I'm gonna hang out in Los Angeles, and maybe I'll end up in Paris. My goal is to go in one direction. And if you have those goals, I think then it makes life a lot more purposeful.